Hello, and welcome back to Betrayer. So, I think I've actually wrapped up everything that I can do with Allison Markley, and I've been thinking really hard about what the hell I need to do next. And I actually ended up kind of realizing I have no idea, and it was almost impossible to find some kind of a walkthrough to tell me what the hell I need to do next. But I do have one idea. Something came to mind. We met Allison's father. I think it was here. I think he's one of the wraiths that's in this area. I think he might be the one that's like over there. I want to talk to him, maybe now that we know more about his daughter. So let's see, you are James Markley. So there's actually more stuff to talk to him about. So let's see, Clement Wright attacked Allison and Simon Holt. I knew at once they had gone into the Forbidden Woods even though I forbade it. I sent those men to make sure they didn't return, for I feared what they might bring back with them. What did you fear they would bring back? The doom of our colony. Oh. Okay, so there's... Interesting, so I actually just missed one thing here then, so I wonder if I made the wrong choice picking. I thought I'd be able to go through all of these. But Allison found Tabitha in the Forbidden Wilds. When Tabitha vanished, I rode into the woods to search for her. I found her on her way to their village. It did not take long to get the truth from her. She was tied naked to a post. I stripped away her clothing so that the swell of her belly might be clearly observed. A child sewed by a savage. Or a child sowed by a savage? I don't know how to pronounce that. A savage she gave herself to willingly. You cut her throat? Yes, so that the shame she brought upon me might be ended. I left her there so that the tribe would know that we would sooner kill our women than let them be touched by savages, even our own daughters. Interesting, okay. Well, let's see. Can I say anything new to you then? No, Osmond Ford, you're nothing else then. Well, let's go ahead and see. Allison, do you have anything new to tell me then? Your father sent... Ooh, which one do I want to tell her? I feel like the killing is probably more important. God, which one do I want to do? Because now I'm worried that I'm going to, like, lock myself out of content. Well, okay, so it's most important that she knows that her father killed Tabitha. I feared you would say that. I think I already knew. I felt her dying. So much pain, so much fear, but she was so desperate to live. She was pregnant. Oh God, but how can that be? She never told me. I think that's why she was crying. She didn't think I could understand. Okay, and your father sent Clement Wright to kill you and Simon. But why? Why would my own father do such a thing? He claims he feared you would bring back the doom of the colony. Then perhaps he was right. Perhaps I did. What if this is all my fault? And so she ran away knowing she couldn't stay here. That must be why father was so angry, that why he couldn't just bring her home. He must have blamed mother. He must have told himself that it was her fault that he had to kill Tabitha. I believe her torment is feeding off the fear and anguish of those who remain here. Freeing the wraiths you have met may help to quell her wrath. Is there some way you can convince them to let go of that which keeps them here? You must try. If you choose to go to her without releasing them, I expect you will find a harder task to reason with her. Okay. So I guess I've figured out... Hang on, can I talk? Actually, fuck it. Let's go to the race. Let's see. Can I talk to the governor and... Yeah, no, actually, I don't want to talk to him right now. I want to talk to... Well, can I speak with you at all? Isabel Emery, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could have seen Osmond Ford die in front of me. I want to watch the blood flow out of him like the blood flowed out of my father. I want him to pay for what he did. It is futile to wish for things that didn't come to pass. Release the anger and sorrow that bind you here and be at peace, or, by seeking vengeance rather than justice, you secured neither. Let your rashness curse you to torment. I sympathize with her, so I'm actually going to go ahead and I'll let her be at peace. Or I'll tell her to go with peace. I don't know if that really affects things or not, but this looks like a moral choice to me. So be at peace, Isabel. Okay, Isabel Emery is at peace. What about you? You must not remain here any longer. I am Roger Emery. Or I wish Roger Emery had I cannot speak today. Jesus Christ. I wish Roger Emery had picked a different man to torment with his insults and scorn. Or that they had not stung me so keenly. Anything so that Isabel never had cause to pick up her father's blade and come at me. Wishing what change has already come to pass, release the guilt and resentment that bind you here and be at peace. Or, had you not murdered Roger Emery for a mere insult, she never would have had cause to crave vengeance. Let your cowardice curse you to torment. So, she said that it's going to be harder, right, if I don't get rid of them? Do I just have to get rid of them, or will it be easier if I let them go in peace? Because this isn't necessarily wrong, but at the same time, I mean, this is duels. I mean, man, it's already happened. Just go be at peace. Okay. Osmond Ford is at peace. Can I... Okay, so that interesting. So I can actually hear things now. What about you, James Markley? You must not remain here any longer. I wish Philippa had come to me with the truth when there was still time to save Tabitha. I wish I could look upon my desk, or look up from my desk and see my daughters in the doorway, both of them the good girls they once were, loyal and dutiful to their father, not led by weakness or selfishness into folly or betrayal. I wish there had been no cause to punish them. You cannot change what has happened, or you destroyed your family to protect your pride, yet it was for naught, for you will be remembered as a cowardly murderer. Let your savagery curse you to torment. I mean, again, like, I'm a very big believer of not holding on to things in the past, so, yeah, just, you know, go be at peace, let it go, and just accept that you made a mistake. Accept that you fucked up. Okay. So James Markley is at peace. So am I actually... Huh. Alright. So let's see. I still need to find the graves there, and then all of these places I still need to kill the thief, don't I? Alright. And let's see. So, okay, this is just more of these notes and such. Is there anything else that I can do here? There is. Oh, do I have to go through each area and go clear out? Yeah, I bet I have to go to each area and clear out each of the shadows and the wraiths. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do this time, and then I'll see how long that takes, and if it doesn't take too disgustingly long, what I'll probably do is I'll proceed back here and see what happens. You know, this might actually end up being the last video. I don't know. I know that there's an achievement for freeing at least 6 lost souls, so I don't know if maybe that's like the max that has an effective change on the game. I don't know, but what I do know is I don't really care. I'm going to try to free all of them because I want to free as many of these souls as possible. I think if anyone so far... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, that was genuinely startled the shit out of me. I am like really high-strung for some reason. Holy fuck. Okay. Hey, buddy. You wanna go to hell? Oh, Christ. Okay. These guys are actually being relatively dangerous. Why are there so many of you? Okay. Oh, I forgot you guys, like, sound like flies. Let's do that, and let's kill this. Here, let's, yeah, kill Mr. Skeleton here. Oh, and I even got a pistol loader, yeah. Alright, so where was I going? It was over here, maybe? What is it? It's, okay, yeah, so it's off to my northeast now. Wow, that, like, actually startled the shit out of me. I like, for some reason, I just, like, kind of forgot that I was playing a game where stuff like that happens. I just wasn't even thinking. Boy. Okay. Well, whatever. You're one of the people that was missing a skull, right? Oh, no, go away. Alright, and let's talk to you. Philippa Markley, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could sit beside my daughter's bedside again, humming the lullaby I sang since they were children. I wish I could brush the hair from their faces and watch them sleep, and that when I woke in the morning they would both still be here. By hiding the truth, you caused great suffering. I mean, the fact of the matter is she shouldn't have hid that. She should have told them the truth. But, again, you can't change it. Release the anguish that binds you here. Be at peace. I'm not gonna condemn people to torment, because I feel like that's what I actually have the power to do somehow. Like, I can condemn people. Yeah, I'm not gonna condemn them to torment for basically being idiots and letting themselves, you know, letting their emotions guide their choices. They're only human. And they've already, I guess, paid their penance by being stuck here, I think. Alright, and... Okay, should be, is it like just... Alright. You asshole can go away. Alright, well that one didn't quite startle me so much, but... Wow. What? Huh, that was weird. That, like, actually didn't do the damage that it should have. Come here, buddy. Okay. So, you're gone. Man, I'm losing health really quickly here. And what is... Oh, I think I can see it. Is it dead ahead of me there? Yeah, is it like that little faint outline you can see in the fog? Jesus Christ. Are more enemies spawning in? Are more... Hell. Go away. Yeah, are more enemies now, like, spawning in to fight me here because I'm doing this? Are they, like, trying to stop me from releasing the spirits? I mean, I guess it's certainly possible. No, you don't do that, asshole. Shit. Okay, I'm too far away to reliably... There we go. Perfect. Oh, what did I just get? Why am I hearing, like, that little... Oh, I got a musket load. Nice. Okay, yeah, Captain's Pistol, and who are you again? I don't remember. Roger Emery, I can sever the bonds that keep you here and set you free. I wish I could wipe away my daughter's tears, that I could see her smiling and carefree like she was before we came here. I doomed myself by provoking the wrong man for a reason, costing Isabel our father. I mean, again, he was an asshole, but whatever. I mean, I wish it was legal to stab people that were assholes, but it's useless to wish for things to be any better than they were, to be any other than they were. Release the guilt and be at peace. Okay, Roger Emery is at peace, and that's everything in the darkness here. So I think I'm actually going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go back to the outlying settlement. And we're going to go, I think... Okay, there's actually one right here at Fort Hope. Is there another one there? No, I don't see any other ghosts there. Oh, I hope... Yeah, this place has a water barrel. Yeah, this is the one that I think had... It has that also that Spaniard that runs up with a knife and tries to shiv me, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, so let's really quickly get a heal just in case something fucks up. And I think the... Yeah, it's like right over there, I think, is going to be the enemy. There we are. So, okay, these guys are actually giving me a decent amount of stuff, too. Now, I'm going to just top off as well. I really don't want to be in a position where I have to worry about my, like, ammo capacity at all. And again, look at how much money I fucking have. I mean, there's no reason not to. You know what, too? I'm just going to buy the crossbow quiver. I don't think... Hold on. Did you just take a shot at me, dickhead? Here. There we are. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, so maybe that actually was just, like... Okay, I think I know what the issue was last time. I think it was that I was aiming too high, because I don't really have a good, like... What the hell? Did somebody just hit me with an arrow? Oh, okay. It's you. Here. It's, Dang it. Yeah, because I don't really know exactly where I'm aiming on the horizontal plane, it's kind of hard for me to line up the sights properly on these. So if I can go ahead and if I can at least... I have to like aim lower down, especially because there's no impact. So if I shoot there... Oh, okay. Well, I actually saw a little bit of a pop-up, so that was like here-ish. That's actually good to know, though. That gives me a little bit of a reference point for where I need to be aiming, and it's always a little bit lower than I think it is. Okay. That makes sense. So let's do that, and I'm going to ring the bell quick. And there should just be... the one spirit... Oh, here it is. Okay. So, who were you again? What was your story? Louis Archard. You must not remain here any longer. I wish I'd had the courage to kill Jeffrey Hunt after the first time I saw him hurt Catherine. I wish I could watch him writhing on the ground, grasping at the stone knife at the base of his neck, his eyes wide with disbelief and fear, both of us knowing he would never hurt her again. You failed to protect your sister and resorted to murder to assuage your guilt. I disagree with that one. I go be at peace. He did the right thing. You know, somebody that you care deeply about, you know, if somebody goes ahead and murders them for some reason, it's ethically acceptable, in my opinion, to kill them off. The hell? The fuck was that? Oh. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't think I was gonna miss that shot. I'm also kind of amazed that these guys managed to see me this far out. Here. Oh, interesting. So that actually has... Oh, okay, that's right. There's another one here, like, due east of me. I'm kind of amazed that those guys can detect me that far out, too. I'm actually very surprised. I also am really not a fan of the fact that I'm hearing something else chasing me. Yeah, I feel like now that I'm trying to release all of these wraiths, it's gonna get that much... Like, they're gonna get that much more aggressive on me. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's gonna make this... God, I wonder if it's gonna get harder and harder as I release more spirits. Anyway, Catherine Archard, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I'd never made anyone angry that no one tried to hurt me. Your lack of dignity brought misery upon you. Meh. You know, again, whatever. Be at peace. I genuinely don't care what your story is at this point. You know, people fuck up, they make stupid mistakes, there's no point in sitting there and dwelling on them, just get over it. So I'll do the two here at St. George. Also, it looks like I missed this. I missed whatever's dug up there. Okay. So I need to make sure I check that as well when I'm in the other world. And I need to check my ammo. I think I used like, what, 3 shots or something like that? So let's go here. What? Oh no, I only used 1. Where is... Yeah, fuck it. I'll use the water barrel. I'm not going to bother wasting time buying stuff, though. So I can talk to you. Charity Hammond, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could see Emma through the congregation in front of our eyes. in front of the church. I want our eyes to meet and for us to smile at each other. No shouting or chanting or screams. I even wish I could see her heavy with child, because any infant would be a gift in this place. Any joy would be a blessing. Remember Emma's screams, let your selfishness curse you. Again, God, like, some of these people actually do kind of deserve to suffer. They deserve to be punished. Kelvin Stevens. But I just don't think that I want to. I feel like I'm going to be hurting myself later. I wish I could call to my wife and see her waving to me, but this time the horse doesn't scream and rear up, and Winifred is still beaming when I reach her. This time, even if Emma is there at the fence, there's no blood on her hands. Our hands are all clean. You doomed her to undeserved suffering. Again, you're an asshole, but be at peace. I think I'm just going to go with the be at peace option for everybody. I really don't want to make this game any tougher than it is, even if it feels like it's kind of the slightly morally incorrect thing to do. Although, I don't know, like, sometimes people just, they fuck up. They make dumb mistakes. Can I really condemn them for doing something, you know? I know I've made more than my fair share of mistakes as well. What are you? Okay, this is the champion's longbow. Oh, okay, so that was actually, that's all of the weapons, that's all of the unique weapons in the game. I just got the achievement. It's called Weapon Collector. Alright, and I should probably go ahead and I should compare that to the longbow that I currently have. I should see if that's, if it's kind of like another middle-of-the-road one, or if this is just or if it's the best one, like the captain's pistol. Alright, and go ahead and do you. Sorry, I don't know why I keep on yawning, but probably just something to do with the fact that I just tend to yawn when I do these. Wait, really? There's somebody down here as well? Was there... Oh, wait, is this the spirit of the girl who was burned? Yeah, I think this is, isn't it? Okay, and then there's the one off to the northwest. I forgot it, I have to talk to her. Alright, Emma, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could walk back from the woods beside Tobias with no cause for guilt or fear, as his wife, and not his shameful secret. I wish our children could run beside us laughing. Such dreams are rooted in Charity Hammond's misery. Meh. It's futile to pine for what can never be. Release the sorrow and be at peace. Okay. So now I think I just need to head off to the northwest. Yeah, that'll take me up to the last one, and then I can proceed further back. Was there? There was one ghost, I think, up at the Forbidden Wilds, right? Yeah, I'll have to go there before I head back to Fort Hope. Okay. How many of you deckheads are going to come on out and attack me? Okay, well, at least 2 of you. Oh, fuck off. Stupid skeleton pricks. And is it... Yeah, okay, we're getting pretty close to it. Should be, I think, right on, like, top of these rocks, or just past the rocks, I want to say. It's been so long since I've played. It's been several days since I've done the recordings. Okay, so if I go here, anybody else going to pop out and try to wreck the fun? No. Alright, Tobias Hammond, you must not remain here. I wish I could take it all back, that I could say to Emma that Emma is no witch and that she did nothing wrong. That the guilt is all mine. Anything to have never heard her screams. It's useless. You subjected your wife to misery and loneliness and abandoned her to sorrow and agony. Again, dick move, but it's useless to regret the choices that can't be unmade. Release the guilt and be at peace. So that should be everything for this area then, right? Yeah, presently hear nothing else in the darkness. Let's go... Yeah, I'm gonna head on back up to the sentry post, I guess. And it looks like... Okay, so there's one here, so I'll probably head north. I'll do the one that's at the sentry post, then I'll head north, and then I'll head, like, southeast to clear it out, and that should be all of them. This is kind of neat, though. I like this. I like how this is showing us, like, different, what do I want to say? It's bringing us back. It's giving us a reason to come back to all of these territories, to come back to all these spaces. I like that a lot. Alright, here's the bell. And where was the wraith? There they are. Alright, Samuel Mallard, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could meet that girl in the woods again, only this time we just pass her by. If she stares at me, it's curiosity and not because I hurt her. And I wish I could look out from my whittling and see the captain coming through the gate with his arms full of firewood. You callously shattered a girl's innocence and caused her life to be cut short, then doomed a man to terror and death for a blunder he greatly regretted. The harm he did cannot be done. Is this the guy who raped a girl and then he blames someone else for it? Again, I kind of deserve some level of torment for it, but you can't undo the harm. Go be at peace, and don't be an asshole again to people. That's really kind of like, I don't know, the commandments of Boundless here. Don't be a dick. Right. So who's gonna come on out? I really just don't want to see more of those, like, deer-headed demons, the deer-skulled demons. Oh, okay. I actually, like, I've never really... I keep on forgetting, rather, that the skeletons have, like, bone clanking noises. It's kind of funny. They just rattle along. So, what do I have here? Is it somewhere... Yeah, I feel like I'm damn close to it, but again, like, my sense of distance in this game is always really screwed up. So, stuff is always farther away than I think it is. Alright, Richard Wilkinson, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could look across the garden and see all the men gathered round their fires, joking or arguing or sulking, but alive, if only had chosen their lives over pride and honor. It was your responsibility to weigh the risk before giving orders. Let your rashness curse you to torment. No. I mean, he was the captain, right? Yeah, I think he was. He was one of the captains, and ultimately, you know, choices can't be unmade, but he did have the command authority. You know, he is to blame, I guess, for lack of a better phrase, for the deaths of his men, because he made the judgment call, and, you know, all the responsibilities and all the rewards technically fall on him. Maybe not necessarily all the rewards, but you get what I mean. You know, command responsibility is a big deal, and he fucked up. All right. Well, this should be the last one here at the Hilltop Camp, right? There's only this one here. Like, unless there's one tucked behind one of these symbols on the map, I guess it's possible, but not that I recall. So I think it's up here on the Hilltop Camp. Yeah, there it is. I just saw it through the trees. Can I get up this way? Come on. Come on, man. Really? Okay, whatever. I'll go around. That's fine. Mildly inconvenient, but... Really, that was weird. I just, like, bounced off one of those rocks for a second. Okay, let's do... Shatter you, because I don't trust you. And Isaac Cantry, you must not remain here any longer. I wish that girl had run away at the sight of us. That she had known to fear dogs such as us. I wish she was safe with her family. Fucking A, I don't know why I keep yawning. Your cruel and savage deeds shatter many lives. You cannot undo the harm. Be at peace. Might seem like I'm letting these people get off easy, but I do feel like whatever they've been going through here has probably been enough of a punishment for them. I don't really think that there's anything else I can do. I don't think that me sitting here and yelling at them is really going to change a whole lot. Okay, so this one's actually going to be a little bit inconvenient. I'll probably start at Fort Henry, and then I'll probably just fast travel to Dodds Hill, and then I'll fast travel to the South Gate to clean up this one. So, Fort Henry. Kind of a cool thing, though. It does explain why all of, like, the shadow markers and the wraiths were still showing up on the map. That's really nice. I quite like that. So, what was your story? William Eastgrove, you're the captain. I wish I'd found my son a moment sooner, that his fingers had still been warm when I pried the pistol from his hands, that I could have handed over a chastened boy to his mother rather than laying a corpse at her feet. I wish I could find Martha on a hillside on a warm and pleasant morning. I want her to be smiling, for us to sit side by side, holding each other's hands and talking about our son who is not dead. Your neglect costs... no, not this one. Wishing won't change the past or solve your sorrows. Be at peace, Captain. And over here, there should be another one. Gregory Ward, you must not remain here. I wish I could listen to Edmund playing his flute by the cook fire. I wish he hadn't seen me as he came around Dodds Hill. If only I saw him first and hid in the shrubs until he passed. If only I didn't kill him. Hide a monstrous sin you committed a war. I mean, was a monstrous sin, what, spying for the Spanish? I mean, that's not really a monstrous sin. Guess it depends on how you define treason, but stuff was really fucking weird back here, so your deeds cannot be undone. Release your regrets and be at peace. And let's, I'll do the fast travel thing just so I don't have to worry about getting shot more. Now, was this the first guy who had... Oh no, this was whoever that guy was just talking about, where his friend, was it Phillips or something like that, where he got He got killed because he found the map. That's what it was. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I see him right over there. Come here. Alright, so let's do that. And there we are. And one more good hit. That took care of them. So let's go talk to this guy. What was... Yeah, I think you were the one who got killed because of the map. Edmund Goddamn. Yeah, he's one of the flute. I wish I could be the one to tell Captain Eastgrove of the Spaniards to have him praise me for my service to the colony. It was your lack of vigilance that cost you that chance. What? Okay, that just seems like an asshole answer. Like, you trusted your friend and then he betrayed you. It's your fault. It's futile to wish for what can never be. Release the longing that binds you here and be at peace. Alright, and then, yeah, let's head off to the south gate and hope that the big Spanish bastards aren't back. Well, hold on for a second. Why are you sealed? Gate is kept closed by night. Okay. The gate is kept closed by night. What the fuck? Yeah, it's, Oh, wow. Okay, so even this pistol, like, isn't actually as accurate as I keep on thinking it is. And is it... Yeah, it's pretty much dead ahead of me there. I think I can... Yeah, that's one of the totems. I think I can see it just right above where my sight is. I think you'll be able to see it on the video there. Especially because of that weird, like, pure white text box that appears for their eyes. Alright. Martha Eastgrove, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could hold my son again. I want to hear him call to me. I want to see him running through the tall grass laughing, his hair golden in the bright sunlight. By taking your own life, you burden your father with further remorse. Or burden your husband with further remorse. No, that's a dick move. It's useless to long for that which can never be. Release the longing sorrow and be at peace again. Okay, so that's all of that. I'm actually gonna... I think that's everything that I can do here, right? Yeah, there's nothing else in the darkness. Let's go out to the deep forest, and then I'll do the Forbidden Wilds. So I think there's... Yeah, there's two things. There's one here, and then there's one there. I'll do the deserted encampment first. I'll run up through the woods, and then I'll just run straight up to the other cabin where I last met the... I think that was the last time that the girl followed me, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. So if I can go... Oh, wait, no, I can't do this, can I? Because I have to go up to the cabin to ring the bell. Alright. Well, whatever. That gives me an opportunity to get some more water. And let's do this. So there was... Here we are. Barnaby Burden, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I had let Amanute lead me away from the fort. That we could have fled into the woods, running until we couldn't continue and falling on the ground side by side. I wish I could kneel beside her, brushing the hair from her face, thinking how beautiful she is, how full of life. You treated her like an enemy by pushing her away. Nah, again, whatever. I mean, he did the thing that was, like, loyal to his people. He did the thing that was loyal to, you know, his friends and family. I really can't blame him. Alright, so if we keep on heading this way, I'm gonna just... Because we're starting to get to the real dangerous territory. I really don't want to be fighting those fucking bastards. The big deer-headed ones, because I still haven't figured out exactly where the hell to shoot them. Okay. Oh, there they are. I can see them just ahead of me. Which means, inevitably, I'm gonna trigger some sort of a fucking trap as soon as I get to them, aren't I? Oh, this is so not good. I don't trust this at all. Alright, Amanute, you must not remain here any longer. I wish I could hurt Barnaby Burden as he hurt me. It's unfair to ask him to betray his neighbors and run away with you. Yeah, that's exactly right. It is unfair to do that. You know, I can't blame Barnaby for what he did, alerting his friends. Let go of the hurt and anger that bind you here and be at peace. Okay, and that's everything. Shit, that's everything here. So we're gonna now go out. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. I think I just hit last location. Let's go to the Forbidden Wilds. And yeah, I think it's just this one. I think that was the only spirit that was there. If I'll go ahead and obviously I'll mess around with it. And I do still need to find the last... Hello, are you Simon? No, you're Clement Wright, that's right. I must report to the Lord Governor. You must not remain here any longer. I wish my arrow had pierced Allison's heart. I want to go back to Fort Hope, knowing the Lord Governor will be pleased that I did as I was told and did it well. Fate spared you from doing more harm than you did. To let go of the regrets that bind you here and be at peace. You were willing to murder innocents to please your villainous no. I mean, if I had cursed, Yeah, I'll race release. Okay. Hang on, though. Something... Why do I still hear something here? Is that just, like, leftover from him? Maybe it is. So, let's see, though. I can hear something this way. And also, I think there's like, another grave that I can do. I think there's another grave in this area. Yeah, there's something out here, but I can't hear it. You know what I'm going to do, though? I actually want to go back and I want to talk to Allison one more time, because I think if I follow this, I'm going to be going towards the boss fight. Okay, Allison, do you have anything new that you want to say to me now that I've done this? I'm really happy I found this fast travel system for this part. And I'm sorry there's so many loading screens for you guys, but yeah, I don't know, it would have been so damn boring to have to walk all that way. Alright, so, Allison. I don't know why I was looking up in the sky. She's probably wondering why I just popped into existence and looked like an idiot staring at the sun. She's like, huh, no wonder you're partially blind. Pistol load. And there's nothing else, yeah, nothing else that I really want. So, Allison, let's talk. I have freed them all. Her fury has lessened. Perhaps it is enough that you can speak to her like you spoke to the others. Perhaps you can discover what keeps her here. Perhaps you can set her free. Okay. Please go to Tabitha and try to speak to her. Is that all? Okay. Well, Allison, I will go ahead and I will do that. I will take a shot at freeing Tabitha. I'll see what I can do. I'm going to go to the Indian village. I think that was close to the burn site. It's very Silent Hill-esque what happened to her, isn't it? Like, what the fuck? Okay, I feel like I'm like right on top of the noise, right? Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Let's head down here and... yeah, the burning site. That looks like it's the right direction then. So, let's see. But no, so it's very Silent Hills-esque though, because I remember... what is it? I think like the very first game, that's part of the story, there was the little girl or whatever that the cult like kidnapped and tortured and murdered or something like that. They like burned her alive. Or they did some creepy shit that went ahead and it caused her like spirit. Fucking A. What was that? Oh shit. This isn't good. Oh hell. Tabitha, can you please stop this? I'm really trying to help. I'm a friend of your sister's. Okay, go the hell away. Okay, yeah, I promise I'm actually here to help. I'm really not trying to be a hassle. Oh, you stop that right fucking now. Oh shit, he actually got a hit off too. Okay. You know what? I need... oh, you cunt. I need to make damn sure that I am not messing around with anything. Fucking A, woman. Oh wait, is this the boss fight? Or do I need to kill these guys, like, quick enough that... shit. Do I need to kill these guys quick enough that they can't, that I can talk to her? Oh god, I hope not. That would really suck. Oh no, hang on. No, this doesn't feel like it. I mean, it feels like enemies continually spawn in. Oop, fuck. Okay. Alright. Oh, fuck no. Oh shit, that's really not good. Okay, I can't be having one of the big... okay, the thief escaped. I don't give a shit that the thief escaped. So the thief is somewhere down that way by the burning site. I genuinely don't care. But no, I can't have one of the deer-headed guys wandering around here, though. That's an unacceptable problem. And as soon as I fucking say that, of course, one of these assholes shows up. Oh shit. Here, let's, what? Okay, there we go. Fucking Christ. Okay, how many of you assholes are there? How many of you guys do I have to kill? Here, shit. Oh, this is so not good. This is so very, very not good. I don't have the heals to, like... I don't have the heals to get in a long, protracted gun battle here. Unless the game is gonna allow me to leave. Okay. Can you please... oh no, the fire stopped. Okay, so that was the corruption then. Tabitha, I'm really sorry about what happened to you. Tabitha? Father, he's gone. I betrayed him. No, he betrayed you. Then why am I being punished? You cannot undo what was done. You must surrender your regrets and be at peace. I only want to forget that my child is dead inside me, never to be born. I long to sleep without dreaming, never to awaken. Then forget and sleep, for you must not remain here. I cannot be free. She will not let me. Allison? I want to fall into darkness, never to surface, but she won't release me. Then I must convince her to. Interesting. So Allison's actually the one that's, like, partially responsible for this? That's crazy. Okay. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's go back to Fort Hope. Let's go have a talk with Allison if she's the one who's responsible for keeping her here. 'Cause, well, what, was her grief so strong at seeing her sister that... But her sister was the one who caused the blight, right? Unless Allison is mistaken, which is certainly possible. Okay. Allison, you spoke to her? I seem she's bound here by you. We were born together. Must we also die together? Oh, dear. Do I think so? No, I don't think that if you're born together, you must die together. But how can she be freed while I live? You must release her. How can I? She is my sister. I cannot scour her so easily from my memory. Nor would I, for I'd rather die than forget her. But you don't have to forget her, Allison. Then what must I do? You must say goodbye to her. I think I understand very well. I am ready to leave when you are. An attack, I will join you when I can. Be careful. Don't worry. Okay. So, somebody's what? Really? The Spanish are attacking me now? You do realize that I just fought off like 30 or 40 skeletons, right? And I'm in my base, which has like nigh on infinite heals, so as long as I'm not a complete idiot and I like don't use the heals, I'm gonna be fine. I hope you guys understand that. Okay, well, I see another asshole coming in. Oh, I really wish I had like a couple of trip mines or something to lay back there. Here, dickhead. And yeah, I'm not seeing... I mostly want to stop them from coming in and attacking me from the back. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm mostly just concerned that I'm going to find myself suddenly, like, pinned between two waves of enemies. What the fuck? Did I hear... Did one of your AIs break? Yeah, I think you did. Hang on, I think I just saw a glimpse of red out here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, come on, take your shot. There we go. Well, that's interesting. I really wonder what the deal is with the Spanish, like why they're here as ghosts. I kind of thought there'd be more of a reason for it. Now, I know during this time there was the whole like England versus Spain, New World, Old World nonsense going on, but still, this doesn't... I don't know, the Spanish still don't really make a lot of sense to me. Like, why are they here as ghosts? You know, the natives I sort of understand. There's a whole story here. I think your particle effect didn't just fire. But yeah, there's a whole story here going about, like, the natives fighting each other and how, you know, one of the English settlers, you know, she was pregnant by one of their kids, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, there's something about... Wait, was that everything? I think I heard, like, the da-da noise. Here, let's do a really quick perimeter sweep. Is there anything else? No, it looks like we're all good. Okay. Well, actually, no, I need to check over here, don't I? But yeah, so, like, were the Spanish just here? Or are they just enemies of convenience? And also, I think I'm gonna end up being really glad that I did the right thing and I released them. Because, like, what I'll probably do is I'll just take the opposite route for the next, when I play through this, like, in full color mode. I think I'll end up not releasing everybody. I'll probably, like, torment them or something just to see what happens. And then, you know, or I'll curse the people that were relevant. And I bet there's going to be more of the big skeleton things, the big deer that attack me. Okay, so I guess we're going to go, yeah, let's go to the Forbidden Wilds. And let's go to the Indian Village. And I'm going to hope that that's where Allison is. I don't actually know where else she would be. Well, oh. So it's light now. Okay. Where's the... Yeah, I guess I'm going to go to the burning site. Let's, yeah, let's head that way. Well, that's kind of nice, though. That's nice that this area no longer has just, like, the rampant darkness. Maybe this area is actually relatively secure, or else maybe it just has natives. Or maybe there's something else that's going to attack me. I don't know. Okay, burning site's dead ahead of me. There she is. I can see her. And she had something... Yeah, she's standing... Is that a grave? Is that a cross? Here, let's see. Open. Tabitha Markley, beloved sister. And that's all the clues found in this area. And I think I just got an achievement called Chronicler, which is find all the graves. Alright, Allison, I'm glad to see you safe. I laid her to rest. I thought I should be the one to do it. You've already done more than enough. It never occurred to me that I would have to live without her someday, or that I could. I mean, we were always inseparable. Did I mention we were twins? You know, you actually, I don't think did until you mentioned the born together thing. I wish it could have been me, that I had been the one to suffer in her place, that she had lived. Please forgive me. For what? Aw, you... Really? Wait, did she just condemn me to die? What? No, that can't be the ending of that. There's no fucking way. That would be crazy. Okay, well, so I'm not going to talk about I want to see if there's like an after credits thing, because that can't be the ending, that it's just like, bam, you go to the forest with apparently the giants. What, were the giants somehow responsible for the burning? That can't be the fucking ending. There's no way. That would, like, wreck this game. But, okay, so let's talk about Betrayer. This was fucking phenomenal. I mean, this absolutely was worth every single penny, and I cannot recommend this enough. Pretty good balance overall. You know, a few little things that maybe were like a tiny bit weird. Obviously, some of the particle effects I thought looked kind of weak. Some of the, you know, not even weak, they just looked weird. They looked off. They looked like they needed more. Oh, hang on, am I going back in the game? You've reached the end of the adventure, but I'm free to continue to explore. Wait, what? Wait, no, this isn't like New Game Plus, right? Hang on, let me, Is Allison back at Fort Hope now? I need to find her. I wanna see if she's still around, because like I feel like there has to be something else I can do. And I'll probably just like try this. Oh, there she is. Okay. So, Allison, what the fuck was that? I'm sure you must be angry. I don't blame you. I thought I could say goodbye and truly mean it, but it wasn't as easy as that. She and I spent our whole lives together. You must keep trying. I will, I promise, as much for her as for anyone. So, wait, are we just, like, stuck here? Are we stuck in this, like, limbo world until she says goodbye to her sister? Let's go back. I want to see if those big shadow things are there. Were those the giants? Maybe. Yeah, because now we're back in the darkness. Yeah, so, like, this fog effect, especially the fact that it ends about 50 feet in the air, kind of looks like trash. And like you can tell it's flat sprites that just twist away from you. Really not cool. And not even not cool. It looks bad and it really detracts away. I feel like there was a better way to do this. I don't know what this was made in, but I know most game engines do allow for some type of volumetric fog effect. I feel like they could have done that here. Interesting. So there are no... Wait, what? You're also here? Wait, are you at every possible spawn? Oh, that's actually kind of interesting effect, like the red glow on your face. Leave. Oh, okay. Hang on, are you at every single possible location? But yeah, so besides that and like the kind of weird, really boxy looking effects, the weird white boxes on the wraiths and such, it felt pretty well balanced. You know, obviously, the weapons were fairly, or at least pretty realistically wild in terms of how they shot. So, like, the muskets and rifles and pistols and all that, you know, they'd go pretty crazy. The longbow, once I figured it out, was actually pretty consistent. I feel like I was able to pretty reliably figure... Okay, so she's not here. I feel like I was pretty reliably able to... you know, maneuver around with it and use it. Oh, I never checked the Chief's crossbow, did I? So 60 short, extremely fast, stealthy versus 100 long and average. Wait, no, that wasn't what I wanted. It was was it the Champion's longbow? 90 long fast versus 100 long and average. Okay, so this maybe does a little less damage, but is a lot faster. So, yeah, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, I mean, the game looks really, really good. Especially with this black and white high contrast, like with the red aesthetic. I really like the look of this. The story was interesting and it kept me engaged. Obviously, you know, it carried with it like the whatever, the phrasing and such of the time period, so can't really say a whole lot about that, but that was really good. I mean, this was an actual real pleasure to play through. I went in kind of expecting like a little bit of a low bar, but this was really fun. I had a really enjoyable time with it. I mean, what else can I even really say? Yeah, this is definitely worth every single penny. I would like to see these guys make another game. I'd like to see them maybe do something similar. Maybe go with a different time period. They go something like out in the Old West, out in the Wild West. Okay, interesting. The Spanish is still here. And Allison apparently is only at Fort Hope or at the grave now. Okay. Let's shoot you. But yeah, this really, really fun. It was really nice to get some collectibles. It felt maybe a little heavy on the backtracking, but at the same time, I really can't blame the game too much, especially because of the fact that I was kind of an idiot and I didn't realize that you had fast travel. Not that I necessarily would have used it as much as I ended up using it here, but especially just like early on when there was a lot more exploration going on. And the fact that they added in the fast travel, I think they kind of knew that by the end of the game, people would be sort of tired of just wandering through the woods. You know, if every time I had to run out to like a wraith down here and a wraith there and there, if every time I had to do that, if I couldn't fast travel, I was risking like half of my heals, that would be a little more frustrating. But besides that though, like I don't even think there weren't really even any deaths that I can remember that I felt kind of cheated by. You know, obviously, like, if I shoot at somebody here and then the musket just misses, I mean, that kind of was a little annoying, but that's just how the game was, and I always felt like I could go ahead and really quickly, you know, throw a tomahawk and deal with the enemy, or throw a bomb to deal with crowds. Yeah, I don't really know what I would do to improve this game that wouldn't drastically change it. You know, like, I thought about the idea of maybe if you could have maybe a shotgun instead of a rifle or something like that. But I don't know how you would possibly balance that out, because it's not like these shells were particularly weak, and pretty much every time that I was shooting someone with, like, even a pistol, even relatively, like, in the middle game, I was pretty much guaranteed to kill anything that wasn't one of the big enemies. Yeah, and anything that else that was... Yeah, I mean, I think the only other thing that seems a little odd to me is the deflection chance, especially with the big deer enemies, where I'm pretty sure rounds were pinging off of them, and I just, like, straight up couldn't damage them. Those ones, maybe it'd be nice if it was a little clear where you had to hit them, or maybe make the deflection chance, maybe explain that a little more, or maybe they do in this game, and I'd never really read it. But, yeah, really, really good game. Like, absolutely worth every single penny, absolutely worth every second I played it. Like, I never dreaded going back to this. Had some really spooky moments. The atmosphere is wonderful. Yeah, this was just a real pleasure to play. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, anything else? You know, I guess if you guys want, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the game. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I mean, this was, again, like a real fucking surprise for me. I'm genuinely amazed at how much I love this game. So, that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.